My name is James. I'm the Vicar of St Peter and St Paul's Church in central Bromley. But more importantly today, I'm also the Chair of Bromley Relief in Need, a local charity who seeks to make a real difference to those families across the entire borough of Bromley who find themselves in situations of extreme need. What I want to do today is just share with you one story of a young family we helped recently fleeing from a situation of domestic violence to illustrate the work we do and the difference it makes to families across our borough. In September, we received a request from the Bromley Children's Project to help a woman and her children who had just moved into new housing after fleeing from domestic violence. She was unable to work, with no family or friends nearby to help or support her. The property which she found herself in was barely habitable. There were holes in the walls, smoke poured in from a neighbour's property, there were no carpets, the walls were sort of bare concrete, there were no curtains. She had to lay down cardboard on the floor just so that it wasn't permanently freezing for her and her children to walk over. They had to share a room because that's all they could afford to heat at that time. A very dire situation, I think you'll agree. We, as a charity, provided a small grant of £250, and that was used to buy paint and vinyl flooring. With some clever budgeting from charity shops, she managed to purchase a small sofa, some flooring, a rug for the bedroom, and even to get enough wallpaper from samples to single-handedly redecorate the living room and the child's bedroom, so that now what was a very bare and inhospitable place feels like a home. It's not dark, cold or gloomy, but bright and clean, with some personal touches. Bromley Children's Project were also helpful in providing other items through charities. And eventually the landlord managed to make repairs to the property. After everything they've been through over the last few years, they can actually finally settle in their new property. They can be happy and safe in something that feels like a home. Now, we all know that times are tough, and that with this family, many likewise are struggling across our borough. Making ends meet is difficult for many, and those basic essentials which so many of us take for granted are beyond many families and individuals in our borough. As a charity, Bromley Relief in Need continues to do what we can by giving support to some of our most vulnerable residents across the borough, just like this family. And we're so very grateful to all the local people and to the businesses that have donated and supported us to ensure that we can provide help such as this to those who are most in need at this time. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video to hear the good news of those who can help. If you think you can help support us in any way further as we support those most vulnerable families, do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you.